Hello everyone. Sorry, car just drove by. I just wanted to make a quick video. I haven't made videos in a long time, or they're like really sporadic, so sorry about that. But I just wanted to basically remind people that if you've been abused in the past, or if you're still being abused, and people don't always react the way that you think they should, or that you feel like you deserve, when you have a problem and you've been abused or you've been hurt, and people just kind of maybe are dismissive, maybe they don't care, maybe even the court system doesn't feel like maybe it's a big deal, or they're just like, okay, so I have had that happen where I just feel like I'm not being understood, or I'm not being heard, and they don't know how serious it is, or they don't know how scary it is because they haven't been with so and so before. Excuse my chopstick. And I just want to tell you, like, don't let that, I guess, take away from the validity. Don't let it take it away from what really happened to you and how you actually feel about it. Don't feel bad about it. Obviously, like, if someone was just like being dramatic or something, then yeah, you can understand, like, okay, calm yourself down, like, you can work through it, maybe it's not that big of a deal, whatever. But there are so many times where victims of serious abuse kind of like get dismissed, or like people don't take it seriously, and it's really crushing to our hearts. But I just want to be like encouraging and let you know that from my own experience, yes, it sucks, yes, it's hard, but just don't let it don't let it defeat you. You keep healing the best way you can. You do positive self-talk. Tell yourself, you know what, this really did happen to me. I'm not crazy, and my feelings do matter, and this really did hurt. And no matter, what a judge or a lawyer or, the person abusing you thinks, no matter how less of a deal they say or think it is a big deal. And you deserve to be, believed and heard. And I'm kind of preaching to myself. Like, you are still worthy of justice. You are still worthy of help. You are still worthy to be heard, and to not be dismissed or talked down to because you're going through something, or because you're still scared, or because you still have panic attacks from what's happened to you in the past, or you're still scared of that one person that's maybe in the background of your life. Maybe they're not directly involved anymore, but maybe they're kind of still there, and it just, it's triggering, and it's really hard to work with them or get through those certain relationship type situations, or maybe only see them once in a while, and it's hard. Like, just so you know, I understand it is very hard, and your feelings are valid, your fears are valid, and just really take the time to encourage yourself if no one else is there to encourage you. Say positive things to yourself, because usually the darker voices and the sad voices, the scared voices usually take over. And I'm experiencing something right now that I just have to tell myself, like, don't be scared, don't be scared. And like, I'm doing the right thing, like, it's gonna be okay. And I literally have to do that. Or I just ask people around me, like, should I be afraid of this? Or like, am I overreacting? Should I be afraid of this person? Or like, does this sound like it's scary? To just, get feedback, so that I can kind of ground myself and realize, like, okay, it's gonna be okay. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, I'm gonna be okay. I'm safe now. And just kind of work on things like that. So that's just a quick little video to mental health, just a little spotlight on mental health, and how sometimes victims of abuse just don't feel validated, and they, kind of get judged, or they just don't feel heard sometimes, whether it be from a court system or from people around you or family members, and people are just being like, get over it, dude, it's not that big of a deal. But we understand, those of us that have been abused, we do understand that it is a big deal to us and our perception. And unless someone's been in your exact shoes at the exact moment when your brain was developing in that exact way, no one can really like measure it, in their own brains. They can't see exactly what you see and exactly what you feel. So just know that you're worthy of love, you're worthy of good treatment, and I hope everyone has a great day.